thing here. Now we're going to see what the ladies can do in action.
Yeah, here we got the team of Nikki, the New York Knockout. We see her in green on the apron there, teaming up with Miss Jackie. And there you see Christina Von Eerie with the Mohawk, teaming up with Jennifer Blake. Yeah, we definitely have something for everybody here at Viva La Lucha tonight here from Tijuana. The girls are getting some action too.
Looks like it's going to be Miss Jackie kicking it off with Christina Von Eerie. Of course, fans in the U.S. will be familiar with Miss Jackie. Former Tough Enough winner. Went on to compete in the WWE as well as TNA. The wife of Charlie Haas, so there's a real power couple, literally, those two.
Yeah, that's a power couple. And congratulations to Miss Jackie. She recently had a baby and getting back into shape, getting back into the ring fairly quickly, and she looks phenomenal tonight. Her opponent, Christina Von Eerie, she's been all over Mexico in AAA promotion, racking up some championships, was mixed tag team champ with, I know him as Alex Pinchek, Alex Kozlov, who has recently moved on to bigger and better things. But we have Christina there, and it looks like Nikki's going to come in and hopefully start off the action here. Nikki and Christina.
Little change in the game plan there. The New York Knockout coming in. He's got the rear waist lock. New York Knockout Nikki, she really is double tough. She can brawl with the best of them. Christina Von Eerie is schooled in the art of lucha libre. She's quick. Look for her to quicken the pace, but she can strike with the best of them as well.
Yeah, exactly. And Nikki recently has been working with Los Perros del Mal down in Mexico City. They've given her a shot, and here tonight we're giving her a shot here in this big event here out of Tijuana, Mexico. And Nikki, for those of you in Southern California area, know her very well. She's wrestled all over Southern California, throughout the U.S. actually. And I've seen her for the past, I'd say about 8 or 9 years, constantly improving. So Nikki's worked her way up. She's here tonight, Viva La Lucha, but she's got a tough opponent in Christina Von Eerie.
Christina Von Eerie, I mentioned she can strike. She's quick as well. Obviously loves that punk rock lifestyle. She's a member of a, get this, a horror punk band.
Did you say horror?
Horror, yes, as in scary movies and such.
Just wanted to make sure I was going to sign up for that if you said something else. Well, interestingly enough about Nikki, she's actually a school teacher, believe it or not. So her day job is a school teacher, and her night job is mixing it up in the ring.
Yeah, trying to teach Christina Von Eerie a lesson here. Certainly Nikki, from the East Coast, from New York, has gone to the School of Hard Knocks her whole life. Nice takedown there by Nikki.
Yeah, we have two East Coast girls. Nikki, known as a New York Knockout, out from the East Coast, been out in the West Coast for some years. It looks like she's letting her partner come in, Miss Jackie and Jennifer Blake. Jennifer Blake, another one of the members of Conan's Foreign Legion, Legión Extranjera, making waves down there in Mexico's AAA promotion.
Yeah, member of the Foreign Legion from the Great White North of Canada.
Looks like she's trying to shake it up, and Miss Jackie, I'm sure, has a lot to show there.
Wow, you mentioned Miss Jackie. It didn't take her long to get back into ring shape. Looks phenomenal. She's in there with Jennifer Blake, a very tough competitor, and you mentioned we don't see any members of the Foreign Legion at this time, but you know, they're never too far away. They can always become a factor in a matchup.
Exactly. Whenever you sign your contract and it's a member of the Foreign Legion, you got to keep in the back of your mind, they're never too far behind. They're always there protecting their own, watching their back. Here, Jennifer Blake not doing too bad. So looks like her Foreign Legion's kind of waiting in the wings. She says no more.
Yeah,
doesn't want no more of Miss Jackie. It looks like she wants Nikki in there instead of Miss Jackie.
Yeah, Jennifer Blake didn't want any more of Miss Jackie, and now gets what she wants as the New York Knockout checks in, but she might get more of the same from Nikki.
Yeah, Nikki's no slouch. She's one of the bigger female wrestlers, but she's talented, she's strong, she's powerful. I've always been a big fan of her because she's in there working hard. Like I said, she's a school teacher by day, but still finds time to go out and train and work hard. It's definitely a role model for all those girls that want to do something. If you get yourself an education, you can do anything. We see her Here she's trying to do a lot of things, but she's not doing too well against Jennifer Blake right now, who seems to have some type of arm or wrist lock on her.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't pay to be tardy or talk in class if the New York Knockout is your teacher.
Exactly. That's probably one class you don't want to have to stay after school for.
Nice isolation there of the wrist. Controlling the body is Jennifer Blake, using her boot there for some added leverage.
The referee there keeping a close eye, asking Nikki how she's doing.
Oh, look at that snapmare takedown and then messing up the hair of Jennifer Blake. It doesn't take too kindly to it.
Yeah, that Christina didn't take too kindly either. Looks like they've had enough. They're out of here. We see the referee counting, reminding people here in Lucha Libre, you got a 20 count, not like U.S. wrestling where you have American wrestling where you have a 10 count. You got 20 seconds to get back into the ring, and there we see the referee, whose name is also Ruben, known as El Murciélago, the Bat. He's been a referee here at Tijuana for many years and also worked some of the promotions in the U.S. and California, so even our referee here's got international status.
Yeah, absolutely. Look to have good officiating in this matchup, and you're going to need it because it certainly could get wild with these 4 volatile ladies in there. Nice double drop kicks there by Miss Jackie and the New York Knockout Nikki, working well as a team here. So far, Christina Von Eerie and her partner, they really haven't come out of the blocks yet offensively in this matchup.
Yeah, it seems like they haven't gotten in sync yet. Individually, they're great workers, but when you put them in together as a tag team, sometimes it takes some time to gel together. And seems like Miss Jackie and Nikki are the ones that are working in sync and working better as a tag team. Although right now it seems like Miss Jackie's not doing too well, but we'll see what the Rudas, what Jennifer Blake and Christina can dish out. Nah, it seems like they got the advantage here. Smart move, didn't let her tag her partner.
Yeah, cutting off the ring. It's good tag team wrestling there by Jennifer Blake. In comes Christina Von Eerie. Perhaps we're going to see some double teaming. And Ruben, a point needs to be made. You mentioned Miss Jackie just having a child. She's been infrequent with her in-ring action. Is there going to be some ring rust? Is conditioning, although she looks to be in great shape, it's a different animal being in shape and being in ring shape.
Yeah, it's 2 different animals, like you say. She is great shape. She looks fabulous. But that ring rust is definitely going to be a factor here. Christina, Jennifer Blake wrestle maybe up to 4, 5, 6 times a week. So they're definitely in what you call ring shape. No ring rust for them. And I think that's what's happening right now, where Miss Jackie's not doing too well, but she's in there with 2 competitors that are just grinding at this every single day. There's no ring rust, so it's definitely going to be a factor. I think Nikki won't have that problem because she's always wrestling somewhere, either in the U.S. or in Mexico. But Miss Jackie right now, that ring rust is definitely showing because she's not doing too well.
Nice double teaming here. Referee's back is turned, now into the cover. Goes Christina Von Eerie. Well, counting in unison with the referee with some spanking there.
Yeah, exactly. The referee was sure because Nikki appeared to be climbing those ropes, and he was warning that she needed to stay out. Of course, the Rudas, the bad girls here, Jennifer and Christina, taking full advantage of double teaming while the referee was distracted.
Yeah, really trying to toy with their opponent, Miss Jackie, rubbing some salt in the wounds, but that could cost him. Into the corner, nobody home. Nice drop toe hold takedown there by Jackie, but she eats a big boot there.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it is a numbers game. 2 against 1, it's always going to be hard. The problem they're having is Nikki keeps talking to the referee, pointing things out, that it's 2-on-1, making an attempt to get in the ring. The referee's distracted, so I think it's best if Nikki kind of settles down, let the referee do his job, and hopefully he'll be able to get one of them out of there. Although you hear Jennifer yelling at him time to stop talking and be quiet, so.
Yeah, but obviously the Ruda's taking a lot of liberty with the rules. They've been double teaming for a long time. I mean, at what point does the New York Knockout just have enough and get in there and try and even this thing up?
Yeah, that's a good point. Something she's going to have to take full advantage. She won't be able to do it while the referee's there in the corner, but she's going to have to pick her spot and make a decision whether it's the right time to come in and save her partners. Like I said, Miss Jackie's been taking a beating for several minutes here. I'm not sure how much longer she can take this. Ring rust is definitely a factor. Her conditioning as far as inside the ring activity is going to be a factor, and we can definitely see it right now.
Yeah, we talked about it made that point, and now it's coming to light here in this matchup. She has been the recipient of a lot of offense, a lot of punishment, but still a little bit of gas in that tank. This might be the window of opportunity. She needs to turn it around. Nice head scissors takedown there by Miss Jackie.
This might be the opportunity she needs. However, she's going to the wrong corner. She's trying to look for Nikki, doesn't know she's in the wrong corner. Christina's cheering, trying to encourage Jennifer to get to her corner. Let's see who gets to the corner first.
Rolling, crawling, scratching, trying to make the tag to her partner, and she does.
Here comes Nikki. Looks like Christina's coming in. We got two fresh opponents. The action's gonna pick up.
Oh, and the New York knockout is fresh. She's been on that apron for a long time. She's a Casa en Fuego here, a house of fire, to be sure.
Looks like she's got the advantage in the numbers game because she's fresh. 1, 2, saved by Jennifer. Nikki almost got the pin for her team there.
Yeah, that was a nice Northern Lights suplex with the bridge. Hey, call it the Mid-Hudson's Bridge there. She's from New York. Look out, what's Jackie got in mind? Rolls through, beautiful move there into the cover. Oh, but the save again by Von Eerie.
Saved by Von Eerie. Very well aware of what's going on in the ring. Looks like she might have saved the match for her team there.
Look out here, attempted enziguri. Does not find the mark. Able to duck out of the way was Miss Jackie. Oh, but eats nothing but corner there.
Looks like Von Eerie's gonna jump up on the third belt buckle. Looks like she's gonna fly, Todd.
Well, and she can. Looking for the cross body, perhaps a clothesline, but again, too much quickness there by Miss Jackie. All that cardio paying off, and now she goes to the top. Cross body into the cover, hook of the leg, yes. Picks up the fall.
Miss Jackie with that flying plancha a la Mil Mascaras, the legendary Mil Mascaras. She takes a page out of his book, does that flying plancha. Miss Jackie and Nikki pick up the win. The Técnicas take the victory tonight, Todd.
Miss Jackie able to get rid of the ring rust and pick up the win for her team. And now we head to some action from NWA Championship Wrestling from Hollywood, Los Luchas Natural Selection, and the Rock Nest Monsters.
Introducing first, at a total combined weight